Why did it start from the fucking top of the playlist? There we go. Alright,
Does Avela
so
like
are we up
mix
and
her
running?
own?
One quick sec.
Well, Spotify has a song cap, and I hit it a couple of years ago, and so I had to sort all of my music into playlists. And so now I just kind of maintain those playlists by adding just absurd amounts of music to it because my music collection and hoarding habits have never changed.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec. I'm doing some marketing shit because you wanted me to do marketing shit.
Oh, yeah, I should probably put out a tweet.
I'm putting one out on Transtechnical, and I already did one on my private Twitter.
Yeah, fair. I would if I had any followers on Twitter. Oh. I forget how Twitter actually works. Does it actually, like, is it even, like, beneficial to tweet anything if you have 0 followers?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because people that you interact with on other posts will still see it.
There we go.
And
Alright,
get
cool.
caught up by the algorithm.
Both tweets are live, and I am ready to switch
Yeah,
over
mine
to
is
my
too.
main camera.
Oh, I'm already on my main camera.
Alright, well, Rain, you good?
Yep. Oh, I didn't know you were using a camera today.
No, I mean, like, never mind.
Okay.
Your main scene.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, so we made like a lot of progress yesterday, like more than I was expecting in such a short period of time. But like now we need to get several different things to be able to progress. Like first off, we need to get to the Nether to get gold, which means we need more lava to make obsidian. To get more lava, we need more dripstone. So one of our goals is to set up a dripstone farm. I want to be able to get redstone. I know that there's a witch hut vaguely in that direction, like vaguely in the southwest direction from us. So we can use that to make a redstone farm. We need more string to make beds for a villager breeder. So we're gonna have to set up a spider farm. And then kind of a passive goal in the background while we're working on killing the mob farm is I would love to get another chicken jockey so we can get a second chicken. Because once we get a second chicken, we can actually start using chicken for food rather than eating carrots.
What is a chicken jockey?
So a chicken jockey is a baby zombie riding a chicken.
That sounds adorable. Until it isn't.
Yeah, they're adorable, but they're really, really deadly. Because they do as much damage as a full-size zombie, but they're very, very fast and hard to hit.
I don't like that, but fair.
Hey,
Also, I'm level 96.
oh my god. I'm gonna go off and quickly just do a little intro up here at the cobblestone platform. I'm gonna be deafening just so that I can get this for my VOD.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. Okay. And in the meantime, Rain,
Okay, so hi, stream.
Yeah.
would you like to help me start in on setting up spider farm?
How do I do that?
So what we need to do is we need to go far enough away from the mob farm that we can all stand away from it and not have the mob farm rendered. So what I'm thinking is we just head out in like that general direction, bridging. If you come over to me. Wrong direction, wrong direction, wrong direction. I think, like, well, the witch is right there and we don't want to get hit by the witch, so we'll probably come out to this corner and just start bridging off in that direction. And, as soon as you're like 130 blocks out from where you're at right now, that's probably good to stop. You can use the F3 screen to see your X, Y, and Z.
Oh, I have that ever present.
That's not great content, but...
Or no, not like the full thing, but I have like a tiny, tiny little box of
mini
it.
HUD, yeah.
You said 130 away?
Yeah, probably a little bit more than that, but yeah.
Yesterday's stream did not get turned into a VOD, which is very unfortunate.
Because we want to be far enough away that it unloads everything over here.
Fair, fair.
We shouldn't have to worry about the zombies despawning or the witch despawning because they're in boats, but
They're like actively engaging in the terrain and such.
and I'm gonna start in on that dripstone farm while you're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Technical Skyblock server, we have emphasized the idea of breaking the game and continuing to build our knowledge of game
Actually, we need
mechanics
villagers
through this game.
before we can do the dripstone farm because we need dripstone blocks.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, so let's go meet up with the other members. Abby,
So,
Rachel, what's here today?
Kate, are you back yet?
No, she's still doing it.
Alright, Rip.
Hello, I'm
wanting
back.
to make our... Oh, good timing. I'm gonna make our first cauldron.
Perfect. All right.
Did I get an iron pickaxe as a mob drop at any point? No. I'm not sure if cauldrons are mineable with a stone pick.
They should be because they have the same harvestability as iron ore.
Okay. So... Kate,
Oh no!
Yeah, one quick sec.
what was that? Oh no, raid.
I placed all of the things. All that was really left was just a stack of bone mail.
Okay, if you come up here,
One sec. I just realized I need to fix something on my stream.
Oh, milestone. Oh my god.
yeah, this is a huge milestone.
Rain, you should be here for this.
No,
Yes.
I'm trying to do something. I just realized that there's like a big wall of text just over my screen. And there's no way for me to get rid of it. I don't know what to do.
What all the text are you talking about?
Here, this is showing up on my stream.
Here, I can help you with that. Chat, I will be right back. This will be very quick, I promise. BRB?
Promise?
Promise. It'll be really quick. I already know how to fix the issue.
Alright.
Alright, all you're gonna do is you are going to
Abby soup. Alright, I guess we're just waiting now.
Alright, already back.
Alright,
Back.
cool. So, Rain,
I don't know if that was far away yet, though.
this is kind of a huge milestone. Take this bottle. Nope. Take that bottle. You want to right-click the leaf block that has a water source in it. You have a full bottle of water, and you can put it in the cauldron.
Do
You
it
do
again.
that 2 more times. You'll have
Yep.
a water source.
Alright. And Abby, you got the bucket, yeah?
Yeah, I got the bucket, and I already got 1 water source.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna take the water out of that, and if you come down here, we now have an infinite water source. We can now put water wherever we want.
Hell yeah.
Including, but not limited to, a way to get back up to the top of the normal island. You want to throw me that bucket?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Perfect.
So a 4x4 in half, or sorry, 2x2 in half. Block is enough to make a
Yes.
infinite.
So, what you need is 2 water sources with a block in the middle of gap. And so, like, you can do it in a 3 straight line with a water source on the left and a water source on the right. But, this one also works because there's an empty spot, like, here, and an empty spot here, and then I put a source here and here. And so what happens is they'll flow together, and that'll create another source. You follow that?
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
That's another one
now,
to add to
the next
the.
thing, huh?
That's just another one to be added to the thing to be added to the notes.
And then the next thing is if you come over here, you remember me showing you the dripstone dripping into the lava?
Mm-hmm.
Now we've got the cauldron underneath it, so the lava should drip into the cauldron. And
Why
here in
put
like
it?
20 minutes-ish, that should give us a full cauldron of lava.
Why put it so high up and not just like right here?
Because I need it directly underneath the source. It has to be source block, solid block, dripstone, cauldron. In that order, with no air in the middle.
Gotcha.
I have a quick question. Do you know the height of the skyblock island?
I can get that in free cam.
I would love that if you could get that.
Are you just towering up and then placing a new water source for it?
Too bad I am.
Y66 at head level.
6. Okay, so. Alright.
I'm gonna go and expand the thing again.
Alright.
I'll be careful this time.
Alright, well, tell me how far out you are once you get there.
I was at 125, I think.
Alright, should probably go out, like, 10 more past that, but
Okay.
it should be, like, or, like, probably closer to, like, 20 more past that. I need trapdoors.
What'd you call me?
You heard me. These one-wide paths don't make me feel super confident.
Oh no, they give me so much anxiety.
I'll make it wider when I finish.
I don't have anything too expensive on me, so I'm not super worried about like falling off. But in the future, if we're walking down there with like buckets and things like that, ooh, that's gonna be a
Yeah.
pleasure.
No, that's fair.
I
No.
did have a thought about like the actual video.
Okay.
Because we're no-lifing these first few days of Skyblock, we could have the first portion of it be a time-lapse of the footage we lost, because we do still have the 3D environment, like, from the replay mod, yeah?
Yeah, totally.
And then we could conjoin, like, this episode too, because there's going to be several more milestones very densely packed together into it.
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
Verify that number you gave me again, 466.
Yeah, 66 was head level standing on top of the highest block. Please don't eat the apples, we'll need 2 of them to make the zombie villagers. Right, that was at you too.
I'm sorry, what?
Please don't eat the apples in the food stuff chest, we're gonna need 2 of them for the zombie villager. Oh my
Okay.
god, first lava, where's the bucket?
I have it on me, but I can immediately give it to you so that you don't have to deal with waiting. Alright, here you go.
I don't know where to put it, to store it for now. Back here seems like a safe spot.
As long as there's no wood nearby.
Actually, that's gonna fuck with your water pillar.
I plan to build out a little bit. You don't need to worry about the location of the lava right now, Abby. Put it where you feel like putting it.
It's way over on the opposite corner from the main tower.
Alright.
The safety first. Here's your bucket.
Thank you.
Bucket.
Bucket?
Bucket.
That was really, really lucky that it ticked over so quickly.
You're incredibly lucky.
Alright, Rain, I think you're probably good.
No, everything's still loaded in.
No, that's Distant Horizons. It will stay visually loaded in.
I'm 150 out.
You're good. Plenty good.
Free cam up, just...
Oh no, I made plates. Shit.
Made what?
I made pressure plates.
instead of slabs.
Yeah.
This will be useful eventually. We're far enough out though.
48 of them though.
I promise we will use all of those.
Okay.
What biome are we in? Where does it say? I don't remember.
On the X3 menu, it is.
Biome Minecraft Swamp. Okay, cool.
I'm in a lands.
So I'm just gonna use bone blocks as a building material for this.
Alright.
For this to work, I am gonna have to have everyone over here. Because we all need to be far enough away from the mob spawner to have these spawn.
Alright. I'm happy about head over there. Finish a little pillar to meet God.
Punch him.
Say punch him?
Punch him.
Alright, bet. Wow, I almost did a very dumb thing.
I love the sound of placing bone blocks. Also, what did you just almost did?
I almost pillared all the way up without the water bucket.
That
I fucked up.
would be bad.
Yeah, it would.
Rain, the floor you're standing on is gonna go away in a sec.
Poof.
Can you pillar out, like, how many slabs do you have on you?
If you're talking to me, I have 0.
You have 0? Here, have some.
Some. I have some.
Can you
No.
just expend those pillaring out in this direction? And I'll kind of explain how this works. I'll set you up with some tools to kind of visualize it.
So make this like 3 wide, just going out this way.
Nah, just 1 wide. It just needs to be enough for us to get away from this structure.
All right. Do you want it on? Does it matter which one of these I go on?
No, it doesn't matter.
Weird. On my Twitch, it says you're not streaming.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm not streaming?
Yeah, I see. I
Oh.
see Kate is on, but this is on my end. It doesn't show you, like highlighted.
I was not streaming.
Oh, you have
Rip?
live for the past 25.
No, I haven't. Rip. Alright, well.
Oh, I'm
no,
glad I
I'm
caught that now.
live.
Yeah, glad I caught that now
no.
instead of like towards the
Yeah,
end.
I'm really thankful you caught that. Whoops.
Oopsies. Alright.
Explains why I've been staring at this 0 viewers and being like, yo, what the hell?
I mean, in all honesty, same though, but I am live.
Oof.
Yeah, I thought that like people will like just ambiently like follow in, right?
It's definitely possible for them to. It's not a guarantee.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
can you go grab some torches?
Sure.
Can't make that jump. That's a hell of a tower you just made, Kate.
Yeah. It gets us back up to the island. Good.
Okay.
Ooh, I need to go look at something at the top island that I was planning on using for a thumbnail.
Alright, well, let me secure the area.
Before you decide to
Do anything too crazy.
Let's just go up there and stare at a torch that I had placed.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we're good. Perfect.
It's a hell of a lot of gunpowder. How do I make charcoal again? Just sticks?
You use sticks as fuel, and then you use logs as the thing that you're actually cooking.
Oh, we don't have logs, just planks.
I think I see a grown tree over there.
Yeah, one. But I also need two in that case. Craft a... Oh, no, technically I don't.
Oh, the lava cauldron's full. Do you want to
Oh,
collect
boy.
that lava? I'm just over here in free camp spying on y'all.
Hell yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you
There we go.
guys aren't rendering for me, but all of the blocks are.
Lava
I'm-
bucket. Number...
I'm getting some rubber banding.
He was down.
Are you?
Oh,
I
yeah,
had it for a sec.
Yeah, that might be a repeating issue. I'm not sure exactly how to resolve it.
Yeah, I'm sure when we actually get like the server not on local host.
So, stick bottom, log top.
Yep. See, Rain, just
Yep,
for a
stick
brief
bottom, log top.
explanation of the furnace, the bottom slot is always your fuel. As long as the bottom slot is something that is burnable, it doesn't really matter what is in that slot. As long as it can be burned for fuel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So many mob sounds.
Oh, I know why y'all had connection issues.
Yeah?
Yeah, so my bitrate just absolutely plummeted for a second. It plummeted enough for my stream to notify me that I went offline for a sec.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's just my modem being done. Which is weird, because I should be rocking gigabit.
Should I just place torches on my way here, or
No.
I'll just give all 16 to you? I made 16.
Is Rain's mic issues on my end?
Yeah. Her and I both are having some pretty rough connection to you right now, it looks like.
That's really weird. I don't understand why. Oh, great. I went too far away.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were coming my way.
Alright, I'm gonna need help killing these guys.
I'll go get a bow. Just FYI, that means I am leaving your area, Abby.
Okay.
Yeah, the rubber banding is really kind of rough when I'm breaking blocks.
Alright, I will try and resolve it here in a minute. But
I appreciate that.
I'm just trying not to die. This is lit up now. Shouldn't have anything spawning. We should be good to try and figure out what the fuck's going on here. Gaming shouldn't be taking up all of my network. Like,
You're host, right?
I'm host, yeah.
I just ran a little bit of a network test on our network. Our network is definitely stable.
No, for some reason it's saying that my network is maxing out at 1.2 megs.
Odd.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with it. Yeah, I wish I knew what the problem was. I'm gonna restart my stream real quick. Tell me, did the rubber banding stop when I ended the stream?
Can't quite tell.
Connection's better. It's not
I
quite.
might have to fully restart my computer.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why, but for some reason, like, the throughput of my network just isn't there for some reason. But, like, doing a speed test on my phone, like, I'm still getting gigabit to my modem.
Okay. You gonna be back then in a sec?
Yep.
Alright.
I just use this as an... Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to grab some water. I will be right back.
Yeah, a brief intermission.
Yeah, I'll be back as well.
In the immortal words of a fuck-mothering vampire. Neat.
Neat.
We're gonna be able to get soul sand when we go to the nether, yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it through Hogland bartering.
Perfect. I look forward to having a water elevator that I don't actually have to swim up.
Or you could just build ladders.
Ladders take too long.
There.
I'm swimming up to the first island.
Why is nothing rendering? Yeah, I'm gonna fuck around with performance settings real quick.
Hey, babe.
Hi, don't choke. Turn around.
It's like, hey, don't choke. Oh.
Well, you know.
Okay. I'm going live now.
Alrighty.
45.
Alright, this should have resolved all issues, maybe.
Rin, what are you writing down? 45 for?
Idea for a thumbnail.
You wanna... So, Rain, if you'd like to come here, I'd like to teach you some more technical stuff.
Sure thing. On my way down.
I'm out by the spider spawner we constructed.
Spooder.
And Kate, you might want to come here for this too.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm cutting down a tower of cobblestone that we could be using somewhere else.
Fair. I'm not seeing username moved too fast messages on the server anymore, so that's good.
Performance is great on our end so far. I'm not having any latency issues with the server.
Yeah, I've got mini HUD set up to show, like, it shows the tab menu at all times for me now, so.
Awesome.
We're gonna wait for Kate to get over here too.
On my way.
I have half
Yep.
hunger.
Well, good thing we have carrots.
I have an apple.
Don't eat the apples. We need apples.
Okay.
Have some healthy and delicious carrots.
They're good for your
Bugs make you
eyesight.
proud.
That is a fucking lie.
Alright, so if y'all stand in the same spot I'm in, we're gonna do some weird UI stuff. So if you hold H and press C, it'll pull up mini HUD. Okay. Go all the way over to shapes and turn on the shape renderer. Now there's a little drop down menu on the right hand side. Click despawn sphere and click add shape.
Okay.
Now if you go into configure and set here, if you look around, you should see a massive bubble around us.
Enabled on. Yes, I do.
I do not.
Hold H and press C again, Rain. Enable on.
Oh. Yes.
Okay, so
Is
that
this the
bubble is the
Thunderdome?
despawn sphere for enemies from this point. It won't move with you, so you can walk up to the edge of it again or walk back over and see where it sits. But this is how far away you need to be from a creature for it to despawn. Now, the process of an enemy crossing over that line, or rather, because you're moving, that line crossing over an enemy is what despawns it. If enemies are outside of that and they never crossed that line, they won't despawn. So this is something that we're going to use in the future for what's called the mob switch. We're just going to spawn a whole bunch of enemies outside of that circle and force them to stay loaded at all times, and that'll just stop things from spawning anywhere else in the world. But right now, what we're using that for is to prevent mobs from spawning in the mob grinder.
Because we want spiders
So-
to spawn here instead.
Yeah, if you type that without the period in chat, and then you press tab, it'll show a list of numbers at the bottom of the player list. Kate already did it, I'm waiting on Rain. Rain?
Just local or just that?
As was.
Alright, Renning likes to subscribe to the mobcap. So if you hold tab to bring up the tab menu, you see all those numbers at the bottom, dash out of 70, dash out of 10, dash out of 15. Alright, so dash out of 70 means that there is 0 hostile mobs in the world being rendered right now. Which
There can only
means
be
that the
70 at
mobcap
a
is
time?
completely empty. Yeah, and there can only be 70 total. So what we're gonna do is we're all gonna come all the way out to the end of this platform that you made. And what will happen is we'll go far enough away from that structure that we made for mobs to spawn. And in theory, the amount of mobs in the mob cap should jump up. Unless spiders can't spawn in on top of bone blocks, which might be a problem.
I have cobblestone on me.
You have cobblestone on you? Yeah, I'm gonna use overlay light level true. I'm not getting a light level on these lower bone blocks either. So
Want me to go swap it out?
you can. Yeah, let's go swap it out. You can turn off the shape renderer again, Rain, if you're tired of seeing that bubble around us.
It's not the worst UI thing to be ever present.
Yeah, I find it kind of annoying, honestly.
too.
I look at it and I'm just like, oh, welcome to the Thunderdome.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it. I don't want to feel like I'm sitting in the Thunderdome. So what influences mobcap is a couple of different things, but the most significant thing is the amount of chunks that are loaded. So as we're exploring around the world, if all three of us are spread out, I think the mobcap can peak out at about like 120 or something like that. But there's no way we're gonna be able to fit 120 spiders inside of this little chamber.
It's set to -86.
No, that's nothing out of 86.
Oh, okay.
Renderers, overlay, light level, true. Why am I not getting a light level for inside of here? Oh,
Are bone blocks transparent?
What?
Are bone blocks transparent?
No, they're not. That should be completely pitch black because of the slabs on the sides. Hey, Kate.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have any slabs?
No, but I can get some.
Okay, please do that. We're gonna replace these bone blocks with top slabs.
Got it. Hey there. Chatter in the chat room, whose name I would drop, but I don't want to dox you.
I mean,
New stream, who
people
dis?
reference people's Twitch chat names all the time on stream. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm
encouraging
not saying
you
this
to
one out.
access-
I'm not saying this one out loud.
Is it like their legal name or something?
No, I know this person from high school, but
Oh.
here, hold on. This is their name.
Oh Jesus! Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It's
What a
the
Chad.
Foxy Boy.
No.
What a Chad.
Yeah, I know, right? But hi, welcome to our technical Skyblock server. If you want any information about what we're doing or what's going on here, you can check my Twitch panels down below. That will have all the information you need.
Alright, and light the top
Ah.
of this up. And hopefully the light level inside of there should be 0. It's only 0 in the center, which is kind of problematic.
It's because I missed a slab.
No, I think it's because of these torches on top.
Huh.
So we're gonna have to spawn proof this differently. You wanna place?
Sure.
I messed up.
I'm out of slabs.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Now that's pitch black. Let's try this again.
Alrighty. Thank you very much for being here to get the viewer count up. I do appreciate the analytic help. That is what I'm here for.
Hey, you want to open up a couple other streams too?
Can we free cam over there without changing our position of our body? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
How?
That's
I'm
not
gonna
bad.
teach you how to do this. Hold H and press C. No. X and press C. And under tweaks, quite a ways down, there's one called Tweak Free Camera. And if you turn that to true, you can just fly around in your third person. I use this a lot in my technical builds. I use it so much that I actually have it bound to a button.
Tweak free camera and then hit true.
Yeah, Yeah, and you'll be able to just fly around, and then you turn that to false to go back to your body.
Ah, this is what they called me in high school.
Or free camera.
Oh,
Or
so
out of box. Yeah, so we did get spiders, but we can't collect all the items because I didn't bother to set it up in such a way. There's still a chance that one like drops in the very center and we won't be able to grab it, but
57.25.
oh, I'm out of slabs now.
Do you want me to go get some more for us?
I go.
Howdy.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to Alice.
You like slabs? I get you slabs?
You like slips?
I like slabs.
I give
Alright,
slip.
cool. I go get you slabs.
I give slip. There's a lot of bats.
Yeah, we did make a bat spawner, didn't we?
More or less. At some point, we're gonna have to make a bat switch.
I look forward to that day. I really hate bats.
Isn't that just Tim?
That's such a niche reference that I think most people aren't gonna get, but I'm here for it.
I don't get it.
Nah, Dick would be a bat switch. It's a
Yeah, okay, so Fox, the idea here that we got going on, Skyblock is a very old running Minecraft map that I don't know your level of familiarity with, but the idea is basically you start on an island up here with a single tree and a chest full of specific loot that will help you get to the end of the game, quote unquote. Our goals for this are basically to continue to push Minecraft to its limits to break as many systems of the game as possible. So we're using a lot of very technical mechanics to manipulate the game to our benefit. Thus far, we're on the really early stages, but we do have a cobblestone gen up already. We have a general mob farm up. And we have a tree farm. We've captured a witch, which is supposed to be right here, but isn't rendered in because I'm technically not over here. And there are 2 zombie villagers as well over here, which we're going to use to get a villager training system up by using the potion of weakness from the witch and the golden apples to cure the villagers.
Yeah, the problem is that we need more lava to get more obsidian, and so while we're waiting for our cauldron of lava to fill, we're also trying to get wool, because we will need beds to make a villager breeder. But ultimately, like, getting villagers opens up a lot of different pathways through the game, because it'll give us, like, diamond tools, it'll give us enchanting books, it'll give us ways to repair our equipment, villagers will also give us infinite iron because you can use scared villagers to spawn iron golems, and then you can then farm the iron golems to get iron. And so, like, getting villagers is more or less the first huge milestone of Skyblock. Rain, if you would, please.
What up?
Over here.
Meander over here.
Yeah, so some of our really end game goals are pretty damn far off, at least for now, but we plan to be able to farm such excessive amounts of resources in this void world that we have insane contraptions for in huge structures, and hopefully by the end of the series we will have months, if not years, of footage. And you'll be able to see all of that from what you've missed in the upcoming video that we're going to have up on our YouTube channel. And we will also have VODs for each of our streams for our different perspectives up by the end of today.
I don't understand why not very many of them are spawning in. I think it has to do with all the bats, honestly.
Do bats technically occupy a block space, and if so, is that causing the check spawn for spiders to not be able to actually, like, get in?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
So we might have to build this significantly larger just to get past the bats. Some of the bats have managed to get out. I wouldn't be afraid of freeing the bats.
I'm just killing the bats.
Yeah, it's gonna be a repeat issue though.
So what, break holes for them to fly out?
Maybe, but that will allow other entities to spawn there.
So what's the plan?
Build an exact duplicate of this a couple of blocks over, so that, like, the bat limit, from what I remember of how mob caps work, is like 6. Or no, 18.
Oh, is that the dark gray number?
Yeah, the dark gray number is the more or less decorative
Okay.
mobs. So right now that just persists of bats, but when Mojang was trying to add in fireflies, those were added to that list too.
Okay, so right now we're at 2 of 18.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I need some solid blocks. You've got cobble on you again, yeah?
I do not. I turned it all into slabs and gave them to you, but I can go get some.
Yeah, alright. And in the meantime, I'm gonna work on doing the upper portion of this. This is probably the most ghetto farm I've ever made.
Well, you know, that's kind of how we roll. Oh wait, hold on. There's like 2 stacks of blocks in here. Okay, you said you just need solid blocks, yeah?
I'm gonna need more slabs too.
My God. Okay. How many slabs do you think you'll need?
Unsure yet.
Alright, here's a compromise. Like, if you get a stack of slabs, then I'll also give you, like, a stack and a half of full blocks. And if you need
Well,
more...
if you want to do the full blocks real quick, it's just gonna be another 3 wide platform going off in this direction. Like, I'm currently building the roof of the second section.
Okay, I'm also gonna grab a crafting table so I don't keep having to do the back and forth bullshit.
Oh, I've got one in my inventory.
Motherfucker. Okay. Well, now I have one of mine too.
Yeah, I'm out of slabs.
Lava? Still no lava.
If you're running my resource pack, it'll say 3 on the side of the cauldron. when it's
Oh, I
full.
never enabled that.
Yeah.
Done. There be a 3 on the side of it?
Yeah.
Right now it's totally blank.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll go straight from 0 to 3, because 3 is full, and with lava cauldrons, they just jump from empty to full.
Okay, but to verify, it won't like have the number 0, it'll just be blank, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Rain, you might want to do the same if you open up your resource packs in your game settings. Option. And then resource packs. And then just click the arrow on the red one. Hit OK or yes or whatever it says, and then just hit done.
I'm gonna use stairs for the roof of this.
Perfect. I have those blocks for you. Here you go. And I have 30 more on me.
Alright. So you want to do the floor of the chamber underneath me?
Sure, same Y level and everything?
Yeah, same Y level and everything, we're just building a second one.
Alright.
And so, is this more so like a catching lip or something?
So what happens, if you remember going into the, like, the thing that you did to draw the bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go into that again, there's another one that's, I think it's like spawn radius or something like that.
Abby, can you throw me some slabs, please?
Yeah, no.
No, oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Circle, cylinder, line, sphere, block, adjust, spawn sphere.
Shape, can spawn sphere.
Can spawn sphere. Okay.
Add that, move it to your location, and enable it so that you can actually see it. So that radius, nothing is able to spawn inside of it. Not passive mobs, not dangerous mobs, nothing. No bats. And it's an area around you that just like completely stops things from generating.
Abby, I'm
and
gonna
that's
need
so.
more bubble.
Yeah, I need more too.
Alright, going to get it.
Wait, I do have a stack of blocks, so.
Okay, yeah, I just need 4 of those.
Well, there's slabs.
Ah. I will use these slabs to make.
So can spawn sphere. You said add to location.
Move to location. So
Where?
if you go into configure on it, and then set here.
Wait, add shape and then configure.
Yeah, add shape and then configure.
Okay, and then
set here. And then you're gonna have to enable it as well. And that is the nuke area, if you're able to actually see it now.
Yep, I can. I'm in free cam, so I'm just kind of getting
Okay. Yeah, so that radius around you is where nothing can spawn at all, and so what we're doing is we're building this structure so that things can spawn in it, and then we're leaving the radius that like will prevent them from spawning in it. And then coming back after things have spawned in to kill them, and just repeating the process over and over. This room being only a block and a half tall, there's no mob in the game that is shorter than a block and a half, aside from spiders. And so the only things that can spawn in here are spiders and bats. Now, why we're making it bigger is because bats actually, like, their presence stops things from spawning, because the spiders would collide with the bats when they spawned in. And so we need to make it bigger just so that we can spread out the bats more, because we can't stop the bats from spawning, but we can at least manipulate them into being elsewhere.
That's fair. That's fair.
I need help filling in this upper section up here, Kate.
Okay. Just slabs, yeah?
Yeah, just slabs.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright, that should be the second one. I would love to be able to get a little bit closer to it. How many slabs do you have?
I have 5 going on 6. So I can break them.
We're gonna go back and log some more wood.
Alright. When you said that you want to get closer to it, how exactly did you mean?
Well, there's a 1 wide gap between that platform and the ground wrapping around it.
And you'd like that to be a little bit bigger?
I don't want there to be a gap there. Yeah. I want there to be floor there.
Ah, big if true. Yeah, I'm gonna get back onto mining cobblestone. I'm feeling the distinct lack of cobblestone from me having not mined any in a while.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm just mining the little bit of logs we have.
Oh, that's
Unfortunately, that
cool.
means that the mob farm's gonna start running again.
When you're in free cam mode and you're watching like leaves disappear after all the wood's been taken out, you can see the counter on the leaves.
I just made all of those logs into trapdoors.
I've been there, literally like half an hour ago.
Yeah, kind of take a break from spider things for now, I guess, while we're mining up resources again. What a long journey across this path. I'm gonna crouch walk around you so that we don't knock each other off. There's a carpet rule that I turned on that's supposed to stop us from colliding with each other, but
Oh,
it does not appear to work.
I thought you could always. I never thought there was a colliding like things. I remember like constantly like when somebody AFKs, I would hop inside of their character model and just start spinning my head, and all they would see is like a rapidly rotating circle.
I'm not gonna say it's a super recent addition, but it is kind of a recent addition that you can collide with players. Are you mocking the witch?
Yeah.
Oh, we have a bucket of lava. We have a bucket of lava.